Hello everybody, this is War Story Video Blog, and here is Brian, a military antique collector and dealer.
Yes, my name is Brian Mader, and I've been in the military hobby for about 25 years.
And how was your show?
The show was very good.
Did you buy something, or
We bought new stock, we sold stock, and had a very good overall show.
That's a very interesting display, and there are few items that you do not want to sell.
Some items I've told people that if I'm going to sell, they'll get first offer. And that would be the cased rad.
And could you show us those two boxed daggers? This one is
This is a cased,
like new.
the only known red cased Hitler Youth dagger in the world, and it is in exceptional condition. And more of the common cased ones, though none of them are really common, came in the standard blue pattern leatherette case.
And where did you find it?
This one came out of a long-standing collection from a collector that passed away about 25 years ago and had been passed down through several other earlier collectors before he acquired it.
And, can you open it?
Sure.
Is it allowed? Oh. And is it a presentation set for?
No, they were given usually to the head of the Hitler Youth of the country where the color designation of the box would have been on their Hitler Youth pins.
Okay. That's interesting detail that not any Hitler Youth leader has dagger, because I know son of Hitler Youth leader, and he said, and he's collector. And when he found wedding pictures of his parents, he saw leader dagger and asked, "Daddy, where is your dagger?" And he said, "I never bought this dagger. It was expensive. I just took for wedding picture from my friend." And that's very interesting detail. And this is because it's quite rare.
Yes. It was leather covered, fine leather, Moroccan leather, and the hangers are extremely rare.
Yeah.
And this
And special loop for.
Right, and this is the actual belt loop hanger, which is exceptionally rare to find.
This is a loop and unique.
Unique.
Yes. And another dagger is RAD.
Yes. They also had a presentation red box for a rad leader who we don't have a clue who it is. And the box was embossed Moroccan leather.
That is interesting. This is acorn and blue panel on scabbard.
Which you will find on the earlier item.
Yes. And is it possible to open this leather cover? Oh, and factory icon tag still here. Do you believe every dagger came with
No.
same dagger? Is it presentation?
No,
Is it?
just a presentation piece, and the normal dagger came in a velvet or felt bag. That was the normal issue dagger.
And what do you think about estimate price for this?
These have
daggers?
sold somewhere usually between $100,000 and $140,000 when they're offered on the market,
Because of unique condition and
because of the box and the few that exist that survive.
one special NPA leader here.
Yes, this is the only known NPA leader.
Is it came from the same collection?
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It is a E.F. Horster Artificial Damascus. And one will encounter numerous essays from Horster, but this is the only NPA that has ever surfaced or been around.
And is it published?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
In what book?
It is in the NPA book by Ron Wynand.
And in Ziggurat book, non-published.
No, not yet.
Okay.
It'll be in a couple more shortly.
Is it one known, one of known?
Only one known.
And you have some flags. Can you explain about the flags on your display here?
Yes, we have.
There's Luftwaffe.
We have the Luftwaffe, what they call a 4x4 flight standard, which is the yellow signifies the flight, and then the smaller items, which are also Luftwaffe for flight, would go on a thing called a Schellenbaum, and they were used in parade, and they would also designate on the reverse the units that they were for.
And Fliegerhorst Kommandatur is commanders of airfields.
Flight commander in Oldenburg, and this was in Grailsheim.
That's interesting. And when did you buy it? When did you find it? Quite rare stuff.
This one was bought last year, and this one was about 2 years ago.
And just private collectors?
Private collectors. This particular flag is from the vet. Came out about 5 years ago, and I've decided that I would sell it. And it is for a flak unit, which was anti-aircraft.
Flak unit we
with
know
the
about.
red. And it too has Flak Regiment 33 on the reverse and is totally complete. And this would have been on a long pole, which they would have used in parade for the different flak regiments.
That's very interesting. And this veteran fought in Europe and
Yes.
bring this
And he brought it back.
liberated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. And what material is it?
It's a silver that's
like Nozelbeer.
Huh?
Like Nozelbeer?
No, it's a flat. It's a flat hollow like silver that has been welded together to give it the three-dimensional look, and then it has been silvered after.
And it is empty inside.
Empty. Yes.
That's important to know.
Yep.
Okay, very interesting thing. And what is estimate for this kind of item?
Something around $40,000.
And one more item I would like to ask you: this banner, this Trumpet Banner. Where did you find it? It's quite rare, and this is a famous regiment.
Yes, two veterans took two banners, exactly the same, about 10 years ago. And it has an extraordinarily high relief eagle, all embroidered in bullion. And then on the reverse, it is marked to the Regiment 78 and has all the original hanging straps to the bugle. And the detail on it is just phenomenal. Has all the fringe.
This is Infantry Regiment 78. It was near the Moscow and in that
Right.
Yeah. And it's interesting because flags, I always talking about it. It is a symbol of victory
For
over.
yeah, for all sides.
And one more interesting banner here is Navy one.
This is a Naval Trumpet Banner, and on the one side has the standardized stretched wing naval eagle on a blue taffeta backing, with great detail to the eye, and it has extremely heavy relief embroidery in gold. Comes complete with all of its fringe. And then on the reverse, you have the Naval battle flag, which is intact, and that is a standard battle flag done in embroidery.
It's like Kriegsflag. And is it from collection too, or for private?
This one came through another collector friend of mine.
That's interesting. And how often you see it?
You'll encounter these in the States. I know of about 4 or 5 of them that exist here in this country.
Yeah, very nice work. And what is your favorite item here on your table?
I like the Goering car pendants because of the artistry of the embroidery and the fact that you have his Field Marshal's pendant, and you also have his Reichsmarshal's pendant, and Goering would have these behind pressed glass, and he would use these on his Mercedes. And it was very distinct, and it was a symbol of his office.
About 1 week ago, I filmed video about this kind of stuff with political leader vehicle banner and something like that, and that's very interesting. And dealer and collectioner from England told me about this is easiest part from the enemy vehicle that you can
yank off,
liberate.
Right.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very
welcome.
much for your explain, Brian, and I wish you good trip home, and see you
you.
next video and next
good.
show. Thank you.